Side B. It started with side A. It was very particular in the way it presented her getting shot and falling and
Welcome
hitting
back,
stuff.
Alex.
That she's gonna obviously
Do
survive
you
at the
want to
bottom.
talk about your time in Colorado?
This is in her head.
Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
No, it's not a time jump.
I thought I learned what it means to make a place your home.
That must have felt like quite the victory. Let's talk about how it feels to know that you might have been wrong.
Told you.
I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a pretty girl. But Alex, you're right back where you started.
You're wrong. I don't belong in here.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
Bottom of a mine bleeding to death.
What the fuck?
Oh, chair
These
stream.
don't belong to Dr. Lin. A tuning peg.
This is to leave our institution while understand our best resist and remember the outside of our sharp tooth business.
How did I even get back here? Is that what I look like? Really? Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock. Um, Alex Chen? My guitar case has never heard of me. Sure. Huh. Of course.
"12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo."
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
be something. Oh, folder. What's the date we gotta put in? I feel like we gotta put a date in.
I guess that's me. Case number 53322.
Emotional instability, occasional violent outbursts, hallucinations, visual hallucinations, oral, delusional ideation, depression, anxiety.
Thrown down a. What?
Experiences a detailed and robust delusion that she's able to read other people's emotional states and believes that because of this ability, she is uniquely equipped to help others overcome their own emotional trauma. Difficult to overlook the irony. Someone as profoundly dysfunctional as Alex adopting the role of emotional caretaker. Had she not been returned to my care, I do not think it hyperbolic to speculate that her reckless attempts at fixing her friends and family wouldn't have gotten someone hurt. I believe that Alex's delusion constitute a threat to her own continued well-being, as well as those of others. As such, I recommend Alex being thrown down an endless pit, her body shattered against each jutting board and errant brick until she's forgotten in the darkness beneath the world. This is, in my professional opinion, the most humane thing we can do for her. Wild. Oh yeah, back to reality.
Oh!
Where'd we get shot? Oh, we're literally stuck on a board. The ladder, grab the ladder. Water at the bottom? Gosh.
Alex,
Gabe? You're dead.
so? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Where are we?
I want to say a hospital?
Dr. Mendez to intensive care. Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Is this like when her mom passed away or something?
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness. Play your part.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave.
Gosh.
Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay. She was right over there, waiting for me. It was always too hot in this room. How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry. Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. How'd you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
Weird.
Wait. Did I miss something? There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes. We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess. Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school. Mom used to fidget with her keys whenever she was worried. No matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry. We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. Gabe told me it was full of needles. Scared me to death. She's just on the other. Mom, what am I missing? What did we talk about? Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong? Shh. No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex? Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Was that the last time you talked to her? Mom,
I think so.
do you miss her?
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both. This is going to suck so bad.
Oh.
Play your part.
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out and wait for...
My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it'll all be great. Put your picture on my wall.
Alex?
It reminds me that
Hey.
it's not so bad. It's not so bad.
It's okay. It's just me. But you know that's not how it went down, right?
Gosh.
It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did, Dad's laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it.
No.
I tried so hard to keep my promise to her. Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school. Cleaning Dad's ashtray was not my favorite job in the world. At least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo. Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me. The killer mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right.
Where are you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I
I don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
we can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't wanna hear about Mom.
Babe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit!
Dad.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't.
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
Dad?
Ain't no way.
Someone will come. That woman from CPS. Someone.
Just leaving.
Dad!
I'm sorry.
No. No. Dad!
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kind of thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Play my part.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl. It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
I wonder why she's never found a home before. I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off
broken. Wrong.
With her.
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep us.
You were 11 years old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world. Make it better. Now get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
More than that. Final match.
got to find a way out of here. Mines growing into mines, just like Jed said. I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this. I could almost laugh, if it wouldn't hurt so much. How long has this stuff been down here?
Water.
Oh, no, 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 come on, no, 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 no. I can do this. I can do this. Okay, that's something. That aura is the only lead I've got.
All right, boys, getting close.
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Helldiver 2, Pog.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job. Steady goes. Steady.
He actually get his whole team killed or something?
Fuck was...
Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel!
Who's on radio?
Jed!
Fuck!
Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We gotta move! Now! There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out. Make the call, Jed.
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
Left some men down there to die.
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
Must have been what happened. Is her dad one of the... Oh.
Dad.
Gabe came to this town looking for his dad. Maybe his dad was literally, their dad was literally one of the miners that ended up dying.
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Chen, you gotta stop, man.
Chad! Fuck you, Chad! Come back!
It's over, Jen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Did he miss us with the gun? I thought we got shot. Or maybe that's what grazed our forehead? I don't know. Pulled us out of hell. Yep. Painted over it. It must have.
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations, a bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
You, Jed.
Alex! Oh my god!
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex,
Dad tried to blow my head
you're
off.
hurt.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
Fuck you.
What the hell happened?
Up the act, bro. They really think they can just...
I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote. Everyone at that company is scared to death. All they do is protect themselves. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too. Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
I wasn't asking you.
The things you've said obligate me to at least address them. These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
You know there's proof of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse. Perhaps you were looking for evidence?
And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No, I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who are trying to help.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex.
You're a monster. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
I would like to speak. This young lady came to Haven as a stranger, but over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims.
Oh yeah, Ducky.
We ought to take her seriously.
Oh yeah, Ducky. Pop off, Ducky.
Ducky, you're being unhelpful. Alex, sweetheart.
Or
you know our mind can play tricks on us. None of it is your fault. It's so hard to admit you need help. But struggling alone... No. You shouldn't have to go through that. We're all worried about you. Let us help you.
Charlotte.
No.
Leave me alone. I don't want any more of this.
They killed Gabe.
What are you trying to do? Take down Typhon? I won't bring him back. All I know is everything falls to shit when you're involved.
Oh, gosh.
There's something wrong with you, Alex. And now there's something wrong with me. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, Alex. I got this.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know
Don't
how you...
test me, Jason.
You know what? I'm not scared of you anymore. And not of you, not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason. Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from...
cut the crap. If you think you could shut me up with...
I think you better cool it. I would like to speak again.
It concerns me that a voting member of
I'm
this
really
council
sorry.
has openly admitted to a personal bias
This
that...
is a load
Are you?
of bullshit.
I don't believe this. Ridiculous.
We're all getting ahead of ourselves. And
Why are you doing this?
I'm not your lapdog anymore.
Deputy Pike, I am not responsible for any frustrations.
My
you
dad
feel in
is
your
not a murderer. Were you afraid we couldn't get Typhon? Is that why you need someone else to blame? I thought we were in this together. For Gabe.
Ryan.
No. I'm not gonna let you do that to me anymore.
Ryan, what the hell? I know he's your dad, but look at her. Why would she lie about this?
It's going too far.
Alex almost died.
It's not true.
Fuck you, Ryan! After everything? Seriously, fuck you!
Stop.
Shoot.
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John. He made a lot of mistakes. He wasn't a good father. I think he came here trying to be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother. You know, when we were kids, we goofed around to escape. To pretend everything was better for a little while. When I got to Haven, the first thing we did was dance around like total dorks. And it wasn't an escape from anything. He was happy for the first time in his life. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future. Playing on stage yesterday was one of the best moments I can remember. Gabe knew that about me. He knew that if I could just play, just let myself love something, then one day I could be happy. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story.
Did you, like, get into his head? Like, 'cause obviously no one's reacting.
You tell yourself you're a good man. You take care of so many people. You gave me a roof and a job. You checked on me when I was grieving. Such a good, generous man. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see? "11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud because you're a coward. You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife, saying it in front of your son. Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye, but you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't.
No.
The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break.
Nah.
But when you come
He's a
out the
murderer.
other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are.
I was gonna put a cap in Alex and just, you know, move on.
I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
Ooh, what do we pick here? I don't think we forgive him here. I kind of feel like she wouldn't. That's what she's been doing this whole game. Has been forgiving people, and I think she's growing to a point where she can make the choice and accept that I don't forgive you.
and I condemn you.
Okay, she's mostly healed, so time jump.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Also, I get it's hard to hear that, but
After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop. Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
Record traders, opening applications.
I've got some continued support for you. The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post. It never ends.
But it's not some random person tells you your dad tries to kill you. It's someone who you are very close with and know walking in bloody and injured being like, your dad just tried to kill me and left me to die.
I'm so sorry I worried you all.
Agreed to meet up last night, but she ghosted. She's super not like her, kind of freaking out. That's troubling. Haven't seen her. Keep me posted, will you? All right, Jed.
I bet Steph wishes she could reword that. But it's pretty funny.
Muscle is Alex. Pick up. Just know you're as soon as a lost friend. Okay, we're freaking out. We just want to make sure you're safe. Call us, Alex. Alex, Arthur Jones of the New York Telegram. What you're storing out ongoing time coverage. I'm just going to speak over that. Sorry, I'm not doing media right now. Getting a lot of requests. When did you learn your father left Haven's reading work with Jed Lucan? How did it feel? Dad knows what's up. It's awesome. You guys look great. Thanks. OMG, I heard what happened. You weren't going to mention being a superhero when I texted yesterday. I'm so glad you're safe. Thanks, buddy. Me too. Is your mom doing okay? I'm worried about her. She's fine. I think it's my turn to take care of her now. Maybe that's weird, but I'm pretty sure it's true. A lot less weird than you think. She's very lucky to have you. You needed me, the one woman who should have believed you above everyone, and I failed. Charlotte's okay. Just take care of yourself, Charlotte. Sure, Alex, you've been through an awful lot these past few weeks, but your resilience and courage continue to astound me. I have no doubt that you will weather this affront against your person with the same grace as you demonstrated to me during our lovely dance in the Spring Festival, a moment I will not soon forget. So please remember that we are here for you. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. I know, I appreciate you sticking up for me, Ducky. Back. Hey, Chen, didn't think you'd actually take down Typhon. You're braver than I ever imagined. Now you owe me a job. I'm glad you're okay, really. Ducky the goat. Alex, I'm sorry. My dad was a hero that everyone said for years, and it took so many lies to hold that up. Disgusting, terrible lies. Typhon lied, Dad lied, but worst of all, I lied to myself. Even when the truth is right in front of my eyes, I believed him over you. I'm so sorry. I hope one day you'll forgive. See, Ryan's a person to maybe one day forgive, not Jed. Alex, you're incredible. I'm here for you no matter what. Call me the minute you need anything. I know. They grab my back. I meant so much, of course. How could I not after everything? Jessica. This is Jessica Martinez of Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm sorry to contact you out of the blue. I know you've been through a lot. We're working on a story to Typhon Controversy. I'd love to speak with you, either on or off the record, about your experiences. I'm not really comfortable talking about it right now. Your comfort would be my priority. Please contact me at this number. If you change your mind, thank you for your time. Stay safe. Thank you. Shout out Jessica.
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments. Couldn't bring himself to get rid of it.
The Helldivers on it.
Still looking out for me, huh, Pike?
Alex found this Jed's house after everything. I thought you ought to have it.
Couldn't bring himself to get rid of it.
Helldiver jacket. This is Jen. Sorry, Chen, not Jen.
I know now that my inaction in the face of injustice was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain
Diane.
and loss I caused.
You.
I do not ask for forgiveness. The only person who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful truths.
Howda hi, howda ho.
The test subject,
They say I was powered by adrenaline every
streamer,
morning.
needs to eat.
Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil. And these.
I will momentarily. Hey, Steph. It's Ryan. I crash out.
Hey, Steph. Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... fuck it. I want to stay here too.
You ripped your bus ticket.
I can get another one. Or not. It doesn't matter. Point is, I'm in. For whatever you want.
You've, given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me. Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph. All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the
Your home's
road,
not here,
the
Alex.
excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you. Why would you give that up?
That's true.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store. All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing. The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home.
Forgot about Ethan.
Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me begin to fade into the background. rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels.
You're gonna rewind back to the bus again and
You
show us
don't
a different
question
story?
it. You don't doubt it or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
I'm split. I really wish it would have done that same thing for the other choice. Because it unfortunately really feels like it's pushing its hand on the scale to make you choose one option. Which isn't the choice I really like, unfortunately. Because as great as that is, also, Steph doesn't necessarily want to be here. And so, while yes, she's happy with whatever Alex wants, that's not necessarily what she wants. And sure, technically the game is doing the you have found community thing, but, and again, maybe this is just my personal choices and the way I played the game, but if we cut out Ryan, we cut out Jed, there's no Gabe, no any of that, it's like, sure, there's Charlotte and Ethan. My connection to them was really only through Gabe. We care about them, but that doesn't necessarily mean I can tie my whole life to them. Eleanor's great, but she didn't even necessarily support us in the meeting. You know, that's not me condemning her, but, you know, like, sure, we found community here, but I don't think we root our whole life down here just because Gabe found his joy here. I don't necessarily think that means it's Alex's joy. I think she's found something here, but I think her place is somewhere else.
I know what I want.
Aw. This is a single shot of Ryan standing there. Okay. Maybe there's a scene that's supposed to play, but it didn't because we picked the choice we did? I don't know. Okay. I was about to freak out because I thought we were about to leave without Steph. With how far back she was. I was like, what are we doing? This is not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Alex. Oh, okay. I got good at describing other people's emotions in this book, even new emotions, complicated ones. I could push through the mystery, find the words, but I don't know if I can do that here. I know that something in me resonated with something in Jed, each hooking into each other, drawing us together. I saw it in him. And it was like walking into a house you used to live in, seeing what someone else has done to it. Blazing self-hatred, so bright you can't let yourself look at it. The sure knowledge that you spread rot to everything you touch. The rigid feeling of the role. The routine, the lines you memorize and regurgitate to keep yourself from succumbing to the pull and looking at the truth. I don't regret what I did to Jed. He is a monster no matter what was inside of him, and monsters deserve to be taken down. But now in the smoldering aftermath, I find myself wondering if all of this is what I deserve. While the monster is gone, the hatred is still here. I feel it, a flame in heart, angrily lashing around for more to burn. Maybe it is part of me now, Jed's final scar and the only one that will never heal. Feel your hands with grains of sand and rocks you see the clocks. Thought I could hunt, I could be brave, nothing can save you, nothing to save. Of times that pass, the good, the bad, your life's a life you'll wish you had. Loki, take Eleanor's picture out of there.
Hello, everyone. I'm Alex Chen.
Fill your hands with grains of sand. In the rocks you'll see the clocks of times that pass, the good, the bad. Your life's a life you wish you had. That I could hunt, I could be brave. Nothing can save you, nothing to save. The good, the bad, the times you've had are stops upon your lily pad. Over tides that pull you under. Hold on to daylight and to thunder. When you take all those, let the rain flow. You gotta take, you gotta take, you gotta take on every wave. It hurts to think of what's to come when I no longer know this place. And all I hear are fading drums, and I cannot recall your face. I'll meet you in the sleepless garden. Close your eyes and see a future you remember, and how it felt to kiss tonight. enhanced version of me. Go over tides to pull you under. Hold onto daylight and to thunder. When you take on lows, let the rain flow. You gotta take, you gotta take, you gotta take on every wave. I promise, I promise. It's not what you say. No favors, no secrets. None coming my way. And after all this, you still had to pay.
Collecting my thoughts.
Over tides to pull you under. Onto daylight and to thunder. When you take on lows, let the rain flow. You gotta take, you gotta take, you gotta take on every wave. Go over tides to pull you under. Onto daylight and to thunder. When you take on lows, let the rain flow. You gotta take, you gotta take, you gotta take on every wave. Take on every wave. Take on every wave. For a long time, I would sit alone and think that I'm better off all by myself, even if I sink. But you found me.
I really like the game for the most part, is what I think I
The
say.
dim fluorescent flicker in a dark, defeated night. I've had my fair share of losing, and
I have definitely
by
seen
a thread within meaning, and the memories gain friends.
Start with the
and
good.
some
I really
melodies
love,
in the darkness.
I mean, generally the characters in general,
I just couldn't look
but I do really love Alex as the main character for the game.
by my own
I think Alex is awesome.
forgot what I
I
was
love the way her character is designed.
and try to let
I
yourself
very much
in.
appreciate the things that they were doing with the character, working through it in the character.
Brave, march on a path that
But
you will be.
something I do wish. Abrupt cut. Alex hit the road to play her music, 44%. Alex denounced Jed for his actions. Alex claimed she had learned the meaning of home. Some members of the council stood with Alex. None of the members. Everyone. Okay, so there's your options. Alex wanted to play her music in the future, wanted to belong somewhere in the future, wanted to help more people in the future. I think I fumbled. I think I picked too quickly on some of those choices near the end, and I think it gave me an ending that I wasn't the most satisfied with because of it. Alex didn't sit on the bed. Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. 46%. Wasn't ready to forgive him. Alex forgave Ryan for not believing her. Ryan stood by Alex during the vote. Okay. That is a range of things that can happen. Charlotte turned her back. Charlotte believed Alex but couldn't help. Charlotte sided with Alex during the vote. Eleanor offered to get Alex help. Eleanor decided with Alex. Pike sided with Alex during the vote. Pike told Alex to give it up. Ducky sided with Alex. Ducky reminded Laurel to Jed. Ryan believed Jed. Ryan believed Alex. Ryan and Alex started dating in Haven Springs. Ryan leaves Haven to be with Alex. Ryan and Alex don't get together. 7%. Steph stays in Haven to be with Alex. Steph and Alex leave Haven together. Steph and Alex don't get together. Alex hit the road. Let me grab some food, chat. I'll be right back. Then we will discuss. Collective thoughts. Going through that last episode, I feel like this game was a bit too not front loaded, end loaded. I feel like a lot of it was kept up until like the last end of the last episode and the final episode. And in that, I mean, here, for example, Alex falls down the well and has this whole like re-go through her life type thing. And I think that should have happened over the course of all the episodes. Like Gabe dies at the end of the first episode, and then the second episode opens with her like back at the center or whatever. And we think, oh, are we doing a time jump? Is this gonna be like Life is Strange 2? Or are we gonna be, and again, maybe if you'd seen trailers and marketing, you would know that's not true or whatever, but are we gonna be moving around? What's gonna be happening? And then over the course of the episodes, she keeps having these things where she goes back to these moments in her life and is reliving them, and she's working through these things. I think we would have not only endeared us to her even more, but also Gabe more as well, seeing, you know, Gabe's part in all that. And I think it would really work to building up to that moment at the end where we do the rundown with Jed and everything. Not that I don't think it doesn't work, because I think it did work. But while I liked all the stuff in all the episodes, like there wasn't really much that I disliked, I don't think it was paced out as well as it could have. And I don't know. I don't know how many endings there are in this game. I mean, it seems like there's at least 6. Or at least 5. Because Ryan and Steph both have 3 options. They stayed at Haven together, they left together, they didn't get together. So I'm assuming there's an option where you don't get with Ryan or Steph and you go on your own. Maybe that makes not 6, but like 1, 2, yeah, like 6 options. But I feel like the ending I got didn't really vibe with how I was feeling. Even the fact that it was Chen on stage by herself, or Alex on stage by herself, and I'm like, oh, that wasn't the reason why I left. I left so they could go do music together. Oh. Maybe it's one I'll have to replay to try and get like a separate ending or something. But I do very much love the characters. Steph, but also Alex. It's fine. I think after this, how would I rate the games? I think in last place for me would be Before the Storm. Followed by I think followed by True Colors, followed by Life is Strange 2, with Life is Strange 1 in first place. While I really, really do like this game, and while I do have issues with Life is Strange 2, I think the highs of Life is Strange 2 are higher than the highs of this game. I think the main thing I really like about this game is I really like Alex as a character. I think she's awesome, and I think I would like to see more of her in like another game or something. I don't know. But it's one thing that I solidly attached to from the very beginning. All in all, good game. I liked it. But I think because it basically held all of its emotional weight till the very end, it didn't, I feel like, affect me as strong emotionally. And it still did. I'm still very moved by the stuff in the final episode, but I think if it had been laying that out over the course of the whole game, it would have had more weight because you would have had more time to sit with it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just yapping. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Good game. I like it. I like Alex's character. I like Steph. Frick. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't just say Frick Ryan. Frick my version of Ryan. You didn't believe.